Hello guys, welcome back. Today we have a very simple install, call it an upgrade. We're going to install this billet piece on the transmission mount. It's supposed to give it a bit of more stiffness on the shifts, make the shifts more precise. I didn't feel the sloppiness in the gear shifts that everybody describes, especially from second to first. I did try to recreate that, but unless you go in a bit too fast for first, I didn't really feel it. But we'll see how this will perform and if it does really make the shifts more direct and more precise. I bought this here from Darkside. I'm sure everybody knows Darkside developments, so I bought this from Darkside because they include the new bolts, because these are stretch bolts. So as you know, stretch bolts you're only supposed to use once. So yeah, the old ones coming off. I don't want to reuse the old ones, so new ones going in, and that's why I went for Darkside developments. It wasn't expensive either, because you can find these on eBay, just the piece, for 20-25 pounds, and this posted was 35, don't remember now, but it was very cheap for what it is. So we're gonna get under the car and do this. You're gonna see it's very easy. So easy, in fact, that the hardest thing you're gonna have to do is jack the car up. That's how easy this install is. So let me jack the car up and I'm gonna show you where this goes. Now under the car, that's the front of the vehicle, and the mount is right here, and the two bolts, it's here. It's two M10s triple square. You take those out and the billet piece goes in between the mount behind it, because as you can see, let me see if I can point it out. So this is the bracket just on the outside of the mount. The mount itself is there, so the billet piece will slide inside the mount and secure the gearbox, which is here, and will allow less movement on the gearbox during shifts, and that will make the car stiffer and more precise and slightly faster on shifts. That's the old hardware right there. You can see that this is not supporting anything. It's basically just holding the gearbox in place, and this will slide in and actually support the gearbox movement. As you can see, new hardware, just identical. You see there, identical bolts. So new hardware going in. As I said, now I will need two hands to secure it in place, but now this piece just slides in here like so, and new bolts goes through it. You don't need to put that old bracket, because the whole point of this is replacing it. Yeah, as I said, I need two hands to properly put this in place. But yeah, one in, the other one too, and I'm gonna secure this in place. Yeah, let me secure this in place. This is now on, and I'm ready to torque it down. The torque specs for this is 20 Newton meters plus 90 degrees. So I'm trying to film this and do all the stuff at the same time. There you go. That's all there is, 20 Newton meters. Now the other one. Yeah, I've got the breaker bar right here. I'm gonna swap bits if I can. Yeah, got it. And now do the 90 degrees on these bolts, and as you see, that's how it's going to look like in the end. That's the 90 degrees plus the 20 Newton meters plus 90 degrees. It feels very solid mounted there, right up in the bush. So I do believe that this is gonna improve the shifts, but we're gonna try it and we'll see if it really works. For this install, all I used was the ratchet to get it loose. It was very easy with that because it's not that tight. Then the torque wrench to set it to 20 Newton meters, and the breaker bar to get it to the 90 degrees. And I saw that you're supposed to use Loctite, but I guess that's if you reuse them. Because I had new bolts, I didn't use the Loctite. I just set it to 20 Newton meters and the 90 degrees. So now we're going to take it for a quick spin. Take it easy at first. Put it in manual. See how it works, how it performs. Because honestly, like I said before, I didn't feel any sloppiness in the gear changes. And yeah, so I'm really curious on what this is gonna do for drivability of the car. Like in auto, I don't feel any difference. Let me just get up the road after the speed bumps, or actually let me just throw it in manual first. Wow. Let me try again. Second, slow down, 10 miles an hour first. Wow. Wow. It does improve it a little bit. Because from 10 miles an hour to first, when I try to do it before I put the mount in, the insert I mean, before I put the insert, you could actually feel a little bit of jerk. But as I said, if you're doing 10 miles an hour, obviously not going to shift down to first. But now, let me see again, 13 miles an hour. Wow, what a difference. You don't even feel it. From 13 miles an hour shifting down to first, yeah, the car just simply shifted down to first. No drama, no jerk, no nothing. I didn't do this from 15 miles an hour, but I'm gonna try it now. I'm doing 15 first. Yeah, most definitely this mount is worth it. Most definitely. You don't feel no jerk whatsoever. The car just shifts down. This is really impressive. Because like I've told you, I really wasn't expecting this to be that much of an improvement. But yeah, it is. Let me open her up a little bit. You know what? Yeah. Man, this gear shift feels so much better now. I'm shifting down now. Ooh. Yeah. I like it. Pull up from the red light. Oh, I'm not gonna do it today because I've done it, but I can't wait to launch this now. Yeah, this is actually very good the way with that insert. So if you ask me, yeah, most definitely it's worth it. Now that we've got the car warmed up and we're at the red light, I have it in manual now. Let's see, let me open the windows a little bit. Oh yes, oh yes, I'm loving the shifts. Yes. You know, whoever thought of this insert, thumbs up for them, because this actually improves the shift by a lot. I wasn't expecting none of this, but yeah, thumbs up. It's definitely worth it. If you have one of these S5, S4s, some A6s, I think there's Q7s that use the 3.2, I think 3.2 turbo. though all these 3OT engines will take this insert, yeah, go spend your 30 quid on that, because it's definitely worth it for 30 pounds. Now guys, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you think about today's video, because today I was actually filming on my phone just to try a different approach on the how-tos or my videos. It wasn't really an how-to, but you can use it as a how-to. But yeah, so I'm gonna rate this. I know just took it for a drive now, but I'm still gonna rate it, because from the quality of the billet piece to the installation to the drivability, because there's no extra noise, no extra vibration here in the cabin, at least none that you can feel. So yeah, from the installation, the quality, and no added vibration or anything, I'm actually going to give it a solid 10 out of 10. It's definitely 100% recommendable that you get this, and for the price of it, it's really a no-brainer. You really should get it. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you think of today's video. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button, and be sure to stay tuned, because there's a lot more coming on this Audi S4. Thanks for watching. See you next time.